Week of elementary statistics. Thanks for persevering through this point. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing more hypothesis tests and confidence intervals, but now we're going to compare two different population means. So one question you might have, if we look down here, notice that there's a left side and a right side, and we can say the curved side or the far side of any creek. So the question you might ask is how much faster does the curved side go compared to the far side, or maybe vice versa? So that would be a confidence interval, and now we're talking about a confidence interval for the difference between two population means. But not only are they two population means, if we're talking about the left side and the right side of the creek, we can say that they are paired. So if we do many bends all the way across this creek, we could look at this pair and that pair and the next pair, and we could find out what the average difference is between the speed on the curved side and the speed on the far side of the creek. We'll call that matched pairing, or sometimes dependent sample tests. Another question we might have is, over here we have this beautiful Jeffrey pine tree, and then over here we have this wonderful lodgepole pine. So a question you might have is, among all Jeffrey pines and lodgepole pines, which one is taller? Do you think that maybe the Jeffrey pine is the taller tree? Well, if it's a question of, I think the Jeffrey pine is a taller tree, then we're talking about a hypothesis test for a difference between the two population means. And this time there's no pairing. There's a whole lot of lodgepole pines out here, and there's a whole lot of Jeffrey pines out here. And it's not like the creek where you can say there's a left side and a right side. They're just all over the place, and they're not paired at all. And we're going to call those independent sample tests. So we're going to take a hypothesis test for the difference between the two means, but now the means are independent of each other. Instead of left and right, it's just a bunch of lodgepoles and a bunch of Jeffreys. So for Project 2, which is coming up shortly, and I'll talk a whole lot about it, you're going to have a choice between doing a hypothesis test and a confidence interval for the difference between two dependent samples, like the creek, left side and right side, or two independent samples, like the lodgepole versus the Jeffrey. And hopefully you'll have a good time, and you'll do something that's really interesting to you on this project, and we'll have a whole lot of time to talk about it. So thank you again for watching this video and persevering through this statistics class. I'll see you next week.